Hey, what's good, YouTube? This BJ Go Crazy back on that video. Second video, about to go crazy. So I'm about to talk about this, right? I'm gonna talk about semen retention. I was weak. Yeah, I was weak. I didn't love myself. I really didn't. I was always the type of nigga, right, that didn't even want to build myself up. When you just better yourself and you just become the best version of yourself, you're gonna see how this world is, because this world is a lie. So I used to always be the type of nigga, right, to just like back in the day and shit, I used to be the type of nigga that was like a scary ass nigga, because I was wasting my energy. When you just love yourself and you start building yourself up and you start to like just elevate on another level, females gonna love that shit. Like, they gonna start loving that shit because you are confident in your own skin. You having eye contact on the camera, you speaking your mind. They love that shit. They love a nigga that's gonna speak his mind. They love a nigga that's gonna talk sexy and lower his tone and shit, talking deep. They love that shit because that's what it's about. It's about love. It's about peace. It's about elevation. It's about going to another planet on this shit. That's why I say semen retention, right? Semen retention, it's like you gonna start just growing up. You gonna start just realizing who you are. You gonna start just to turn into a Super Saiyan God on this bitch, on this journey too. That's why I say, like, I remember back in the day, like, I was always the type of nigga that was used to be scared of women and stuff. I used to have no eye contact and shit. I used to just drain my energy for like certain women. And women used to be like looking at me weird. People used to look at me weird. Like, I was like the type of nigga, right? I wanted like friends and shit. I wanted people to love me for me. But I realized you gotta love yourself first before you have friends. You can't be the type of nigga that's trying to fit in the crowd and shit, and you don't even know yourself. You don't even know yourself. You don't even know what you about. You don't even know what you like. You don't even know what you thinking about, because you thinking about porn. You thinking about busting that nut. You thinking about just fucking a bitch. Thinking about fucking that girl. That's what it's about. It's about life, right? This is how life is. We on social media. You scroll down, you see a big booty on social media. You like that shit. And then you thinking about, oh my gosh, I want to fuck that bitch so bad. I want to fuck that girl. That's what you thinking in your mind, but you need to think another way around. You need to think about how you going to like just elevate and transmute that energy for something better. How you going to just love yourself? How you going to better yourself? How you going to meditate? That's what you need to start doing. So that's what it's about. It's about just loving yourself for you. My bad, y'all. It's cold as hell out here. But like, yeah, like, that's what it's about. It's about loving yourself. Because I be seeing men all the time trying to just fuck a bitch all the time. But you need to realize something else. You need to realize who you are in your heart. About me, I'm about that action. I'm about my word. I want to find me a woman that's going to be about something. That's not going to be twerking her ass 24/7. That's not me. That's not me, baby. I'm about a king. I'm about my king shit. I'm about what can I do in the next 5 to 10 years with you. I'm worrying about that. If we're going to have kids or not. Because about me, I want to have 10 kids. I know y'all be like, BJ Go Crazy, you want to have 10 kids? Yeah, I want to have 10 kids because I want to have a legacy. I want to spread my nut around. Not with a lot of women. No, with just one woman. No, because like I learned that some of these women, right? I know I'm just switching topics and stuff, but like some of these women, they just like worrying about their pussy so much and they fat asses. But like us men, we can't worry about that shit. Like, we can't judge a woman. We can't do that. But we can just tell them some ideas on how they can like better themselves. That's why I'm speaking my word. Like, I'm speaking like Martin Luther King out this bitch. Like, for real, I'm speaking like Malcolm X, because them niggas was stepping. Them niggas was just the type of people, right? They was speaking their mind. They didn't even give a fuck about what another nigga was talking about. They was just saying, hey, let me speak my word. I had a dream. That's how they was. That's how Martin Luther King, Malcolm X was. They didn't care about what people thought about them. That I think they was on semen retention. For real. Them niggas was on semen retention. But like, what I was saying was, like, back in the day and shit, like, I was the type of nigga, right, just to like waste my energy. I used to fuck a bitch, fuck a girl, and just, I felt like shitty. I felt shitty. I didn't know what was going on with me. I thought something was wrong with me. And it was, because I was doing it all the time. I was like the type of guy that was, when I did it all the time, I was just being weird. I used to have like low confidence in myself. I was like, wait, hold on. Like, what's going on? Like, for real. Because I never felt like this before. Like, having low confidence on semen retention. So I started just like elevating on another level. Because this was 3 years ago. I was 16. So I was just like going within myself. I started elevating. I started just going to like another dimension. For real. I started meditating. I started just loving myself. I started just bettering myself. I didn't even care about what other people was talking about. Like, real talk. I was the type of nigga, right, just to have confidence. Females used to be like, oh my goodness, you making my pussy wet. For real. You making me horny. That's what they said. Because my voice was starting to get deeper. My voice was like, it sound like it was like heaven on earth. People was like, oh my goodness, you sound like an R&B singer and a rapper with your voice. Like, you speak like poems. I do speak like a poem, baby. For real, because I'm holding on to my sexual energy. I am a god. I need me a goddess. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, they don't want nobody to speak their mind. Like, I feel like in this world, right, it's about getting your nut off, and then you fuck a bitch, and then you never see that girl again, and then you go to the next one. About me, I just want the real one. I want a real girl. I'm about myself. I love myself. I'm speaking through a camera right here on my phone. I'm just about that action. Because no niggas be hating on me and shit. I be like, damn, like, you can better yourself too if you just get on semen retention. You can better yourself when you just elevate to another planet, another level, another dimension, your chakras. Like, for real, because semen retention is your life. Semen retention is who you are as being a man. Because men need to understand that who they are. They can't be just fucking a bitch all the time and fucking a girl that they don't even like, and then they just go back to being depressed and be like, man, I'm about to go smoke that blunt, man. For real, they can't be like that. We got to start bettering ourselves, being on semen retention, doing some push-ups at least. Just working on yourself. That's why I started just doing 1,000 push-ups. My bad, y'all. 1,000 push-ups. That's what I'm about to do right now when I get back to the house. I'm gonna do some push-ups. I'm about to go meditate. I'm about to do a lot of shit. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out, y'all.